everyone and good morning. Welcome to the Avalon Rituals Weekly Tarot. My name is Julia. Thank you for tuning in. I've already pulled the cards of the Tarot and the Lenormand, and I'm using the Tarot Mucha. I don't know if you say Tarot Mucha or Mucha. Anyway, these are the tarot cards I'm using. I also pulled the card from the Healing Mantra Oracle deck. And I've pulled the cards already. As you can see, they are already laid out because I always do this first in German. If you're new to the channel, this is why the cards are already on the table, because I pulled them live on the German channel. Link is below this video. And yeah, then I'm gonna do it again and translate it for you guys in English. So the healing mantra card that we have for this week is Embodying My Soul. So this is the card, and on the other card we have a little mantra, and the mantra is I have a right to be excited. And the energy of excitement and joy is basically your inner compass. It's your inner guidance system that your soul is using to talk to you and to give you informations about which direction to take now. So I do feel also, since I have already seen the cards, obviously, and I've done the reading already, in this week, in this upcoming week, there are some choices that need to be made, and that you need to make. That's the way to say it. And it's important to follow your excitement, your joy. If it doesn't feel right, it isn't right for you. So you might want to withdraw into stillness and listen to your own inner voice, to your soul, and see what path, what direction would be the one that gives you more joy and excitement. So that's number one as a message here for us. The second card is the card the bottom of the deck, the Death card. So the Death card talks about ending, letting go, and transformation, and that's basically now the overall energy. And with the cards that I see here, which I will go into them a little bit later, but I know that there's a lot going on at the moment related to preparing to let go of something. I feel like it's maybe you are in a time of transition. Maybe you feel like you are in between worlds, leaving the old, not yet fully immersed in the new world. Whatever this is, they could refer to letting go a job, letting go a situation, a person, a house, a relationship. Whatever this refers to you, I feel like you are preparing to let go of something or to end something here. And if I now look at the other cards that we have here, especially this first pile. So what I did different now is that I'm working actually in two piles of each three cards of each tarot, of the Tarot and the Lenormand. And what we can see here, I feel like one energy is there is a mix going on between thinking and new ideas coming in, new perspectives coming in, a lot of thinking and talking and planning. But also there is something that is actually moving forward, because we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Page of Swords here. So if I see the Page of Swords, I always get the energy of new ideas, of excitement, which is interesting because that's the energy that we have here as well. But it's more like the energy of something where you are not doing something but thinking about something, feeling excitement about new ideas, about new possibilities. When this card comes up, I always want to see the Knight as well, because that then talks about taking action as well. And I feel like there are some important choices to be made, especially with the Two of Swords here and with the Decision card and options and basically the crossroads of the Lenormand, which are actually falling onto each other in that sense here. So I do feel like there are important decisions that you're going to make, and there is some sort of balance between thinking and action, because I feel like some I feel like some decisions, or maybe one specific decision, might, with the Two of Swords here, be difficult to be made. So there might be one decision that is a little bit difficult to be made. Maybe you're not sure about the direction. So again, if you are not sure when it comes to a specific decision that is related to the future, and I'll also come to these cards in a second, go back into stillness and feel into it. Where's your excitement leading you? Where's your soul leading you to? Where's your joy leading you to? And also what I'm getting here is there is some action that you need to take. Follow your joy, excitement, but also what's the path of least resistance. This whole situation involves another person here, because especially the gentleman from the Lenormand, as you know, is always the other person you're dealing with. This could be your partner, ex-partner, future partner, love interest, could be a platonic friend, no matter of their gender. I always use this as a person card, but always as the person you're dealing with. So whoever this is for you, this person is also looking onto the decisions. I also feel like there's a lot of communication going on about how to proceed and what decisions to make now, and where you might need a little bit more planning in a situation and to think about something a little bit more. There might be different options coming your way. Again, decisions, and we have the house. Now, the house can talk about a decision related to the place that you live, which could be your village, your city, it could be your flat or your house. It could be a decision also here that we see that might be related to family matters or to stability and security in a way. So maybe you are thinking here, because if we see it like this, there's communication and action that has been taken with this other person. There is, like I said here, this is decision time, a lot of decisions and options, maybe one specific one that might be a little bit difficult for you to make, because you might need a little bit more time to think about and feel about it. And then here you might think, because that's a thinking card, right? Thinking and talking about security, about your home, or about your inner life, because also the house can stand for your inner life, or talking about how you feel, right? Or family matters. So that's part number one here. And part number two, which is also interesting as it has a completely different energy. We have here the blue energy more, the cool energy, and here we come to the warmer colors like red, orange, and yellow. So with the Nine of Wands, we have the energy of completion, because the Nine always talks about completion, and that does make perfect sense together with the card of the Death card. What I forgot to say is that with the Death card, we have possibly someone here who's dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe you are a Scorpio, and then this reading might be specific, has like maybe even more relevance for you. We have possibly the option here with the Page and the Knight of Swords of an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then we do have with the Hierophant the energy of a Taurus. Maybe that's you, maybe that's someone you're dealing with. Now, Nine of Wands, the energy of completion. This energy tells me that you have made it through a lot of difficulties. There was a lot of conflict. You have made it through, and you are still standing. And you are definitely wiser now than you have been before. This is a card, though, that says that it wasn't an easy time for you, and it talks also about that you might be a little bit guarded because of the past experiences here. But also this can talk about learning from the past. So one interpretation I really like is that the past experiences that weren't easy, that were like a lot of trouble, conflict, you needed to learn to stand up for yourself. I feel like there's a big learning cycle that comes now to completion, that was about these energies, the fiery energies of setting boundaries, standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in. And I do feel now it's a time to learn from the past and step forward. With the Hierophant, I get the energy of a very powerful connection here. If that is not related to a private connection, like a friendship or a love relationship. This is also the card of marriage, so this situation could involve marriage, especially with the ring here that talks also about marriage relationships. Then it could talk about a contract, a very important contract for you with a specific company here. Also, the ring can talk about a contract. So there might be a situation that is referring to your relationship life or to your work life related to a specific company. Also with the Hierophant, I get the energy of trust your soul's plan. There is a higher plan for you, and I feel like the divine is stepping in and is supporting you. So trust that you're gonna get help from spirit in this week. I also feel like that spirit is rewarding you after you've gone through these experiences here with the 9 of Wands, and there might be happy coincidences where the divine is giving you synchronicity, signs and messages and help in some shape or form to manifest now your new beginning, because that's what we have here with the Magician. So the Magician says you have everything you need to manifest, to create whatever it is that you now want to create. Whatever you focus on now, I feel like it's going to be successful, and it's part of your divine purpose here. There is some sort of knowledge that might refer to spiritual knowledge. That is going to give you some clarity also when it comes to the specific connection or relationship or the contract here, because again the ring talks about a commitment, a promise, can talk about a specific relationship here, and I feel like that's possibly something that a lot of people can relate to here. I also feel like destiny is calling with the spiritual card here. That's the card of destiny. It's the card of protection. So whatever this is, you are protected. It's a divine, again, this in itself is already a divine connection, but that's the same meaning here with those two cards together. So I feel like there's some sort of information, something you're gonna learn, or some knowledge that is coming your way. Again, learning from the past, that might refer to this as well, that is going to give you some clarity and some direction. Again, here a strong line for spirit interfering, or spirit, it's not interfering, it's like spirit helping you to gain some clarity and to gain direction for you to be able to manifest with your partner, possibly with the ring here, a new beginning, because also that's what the Magician stands for as well. With the Magician also, you need to focus your energy and to really channel all of your energy into whatever it is that you want to manifest now. And then when I mirror those cards, I do see this, there is a connection with this person. So it might even be that these are two aspects of the same situation showing up in the week. I feel like there is clarity when it comes to, if I mirror those two cards, I feel like there is clarity when it comes to those decisions, maybe because you withdraw and listen to your intuition, to your soul, to your excitement. And also there is some sort of knowledge related to a family situation, or related to your personal life, your immediate environment, or the place that you're living at, your flat, your house, your town, your city. Which again then will lead to the decisions with this person or related to this relationship. All right, I hope you resonate with the reading. At this moment, I can also recommend to check out last week's reading and see if you resonated with the messages from last week. Thank you for liking the video, for subscribing, or what else is possible, commenting the video. I'm also on Instagram, so that's Avalon Rituals on Instagram. I'm going to put the link below this video. Wishing you all a beautiful week, and see you guys next time.